Exsanguination number 33. Started the blood pump. We'll siphon off your blood drop by drop until you die. No. Don't look at the door. No one will enter here. The Spectre Club is empty. It's just us on a journey to the void. Not together, of course. You'll go now, and I'll visit later. I'll preserve a vial of blood from your last moments for a personal transfusion. A special treat. I long to see the veil parting for myself. What's that? Oh, you're babbling. Don't worry, it's a perfectly normal part of dying. The mind regurgitates the sad detritus of unfinished plans to make room for deeper mysteries. Ah, you grow pale. You shiver as the warm lifeblood leaves you. How's it feel to die? Tell me what you see. Is the outsider there? What does he say to you? Speak! Spare Teresia? What does that mean? Is that a glimpse of the future? What do you see? Answer me! No, don't die yet! Tell me! What do you see? What do you see? Ah!
Now they'll know what it's like on the other side.
I'll find you, I swear!
I'll make it into the inner circle.
Driven up half my holdings. Several fortunes. It's moved me closer to the inner circle, but not close enough. The outsider is walking among us. Always watching.
What?
That's a horrid idea.
feels good to breathe the fresh sea air again. I can't thank you enough for your help. I'm forever in your debt. I'd be a heap of blood amber by now if it weren't for you.
I don't think so.
What would you say to a day at the Botanical
Cut it out.
Gardens?
I'm working
That sounds
here.
lovely.
Nothing to say. I'm a mime, get it? Don't you know how this whole mime thing works?
What would you say to some unusual
Just because I
gossip
can't
over
speak
dinner?
doesn't mean I can't wallop you into eel jelly. Now scram!
Help me! Someone! What's going on here? Anyone!
No.
A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the Void through Daud. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the Outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the Outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the Void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The Outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
It's time. Soon, you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then, it can unmake him. The Void is dragging me away. I felt it a little more every day since you got me out of that club. I won't be here much longer. Let's go over the plan when you're ready.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, Most of the bank's security will be days before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Daud. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic, and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside, until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
The eyeless murdered Cienfuegos, the pharmacist, for some reason.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into two places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindosh may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
How am I supposed to get to the void?
You've always been good at uncovering secrets. The eyeless have to know a way. Once you have the knife, finding that out will be your next move.
So what's it like? The void, I mean.
It feels as if you've cried for help and no one answered. The bank will be difficult, but I know you've walked out of worse. After hours, it should just be night guards, a handful of accountants, and Dolores Michaels herself. When you have the knife, find out where the eyeless make their headquarters. That will bring you one step closer to the outsider's throat. I won't see what the world becomes when the outsider dies. It's strange to see you change like this, but I know you're still my Billy. And I trust you. When you have the knife, you have to find a way to reach the void. I'm sure the eyeless know. When you find the outsider in the void, end him. The world will be better off without that black-eyed bastard giving out his magic to the lucky few. They say cursed spirits wander the void. I've wandered this world long enough. Leave me, Billy. I can't do anything for you. Go. You know the knife is in the bank vault.
I've never seen Daud so weak. I might never see him again.
See if she can help.
Going to be had anywhere.
Please, just go away.
That will be just the theme.
Starved all the time. Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our pride.
I don't feel like talking.
Not doing that again anytime soon.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that.
A little pus is all right, but this...
Keep watching. I just need to figure out...
Hurry up! The longer we stay here, the better our odds are of getting caught.
Think you can crack this lock any faster? Be my guest.
Oh, sorry, Sal. I know you got it under control. I'm just worried about those guards we saw earlier. No amount of coin is worth going to Balmet prison. Let's get in and get out fast, okay?
That's the plan.
Please, just go away.
No one sees them. Feet pass over the street. Stones press down. Moon hisses alone.
The outsider. The bank sent you, didn't they? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I've got nothing left. You can't bleed whale oil from a bone. Tell your trustees that.
I'm not from the bank. I saw that your father's pharmacy closed. Do you know where else I can find laudanum?
Yes, the auction house. My father used to distill laudanum by hand from a secret family recipe. Poppy tincture, he called it. Better than factory-made. But the bank's selling that along with all of his other worldly possessions. They took everything we had.
I'm sorry for your loss. The newspaper says Ivan Jacoby murdered him.
His body was completely drained of blood when the Grand Guard found him. I've no idea why anyone would want to hurt Father. Anyway, the auction's today. You better hurry. And wear a hat or something. The guards won't let you in looking like... that. All my father's belongings will be sold at auction today. That crooked bank took everything we had. You should hurry if you want Father's poppy tincture. Someone else might bid on it. The guards won't let you into the auction looking like that. Maybe spruce yourself up a bit. Greetings. I provide only the finest service with absolute discretion. I hope you'll think of me again. would Karnaca become without its black market? Even districts like Upper Syria. Some affairs need to be done under the counter.
Sock. One useless sock.
Was Jacoby hiding here? Silvergraphs? Letters? Could be anything.
Careless, stupid, and careless. Jacoby deserved to get caught. We're all in danger now, thanks to him.
There's death in our eyes. These creatures burn alive to light the world.
The rich are always the worst thieves.
The Cienfuegos lot looks promising. That wild painting, striking. Mother would love it.
I can't go in there looking like this. I need to find another face.
What a day. The dinner service was late. The bathwater was too warm.
Well, I know what I'm bidding on. When is this auction going to resume anyway? I know. You bet.
My feet.
The minimum bid is fixed at 280 coins. Our final lot on the block today comes from the Cienfuegos pharmacy. That's right, the entire store inventory. You'll get everything from syringes to poppy tincture with plenty of useful items in between. And, ladies and gentlemen, look at this magnificent original painting signed by Eleuterio Cienfuegos himself. Who knew that our late, lamented pharmacist had so many talents? Anyway, let's get started. A reminder that all bids are final. If you leave during the auction, your bid is forfeit. Clear? Good. I have a bid of 280 over there. Do I hear more? 280 going once. 280 going twice. 300. I have 300. Who bids 320? 300 going once. 320. 320 for an entire estate. Lock, stock, and poppy oil. 340 over there. I have 340. That's more like it. 360. I have 360 over there. How about 380? 380? I have 380. How about an even 400? Do I hear 400? Aha! 400 over there. You know a bargain when you see it. 400 for this entire estate lot. Who bids for...
I want it.
420? Yes, I see you, sir. 420 to the man in red. And my bid 450.
Me. Oh, me. I want it.
440. That's more like it. 440 for the lady in the blue hat. Oh! I think we have Lady Cottington in the audience. I didn't recognize you with the hat. It's an honor, milady. 440 going once, 440 going twice, 460! 460 for an entire pharmacy stock? Come on, ladies and gents. Who bids 480? 460 going once, 460 going twice, sold for 460 coins.
Good. The poppy tincture is mine. I'm sure I can make up the loss at the bank.
Congratulations! You've won this fine lot of items from Cienfuegos Pharmacy. Please retrieve your new belongings promptly after the auction. And that's it for bidding today, ladies and gents. But never fear, we'll be back on the block next week with more treasures to tempt the tasteful eye.
Watch your manners.
You feel a special kind of loneliness when the world treats you like filth.
Go up for a beer later?
Perish the thought.
Skewers over flames, snatch, run, scurry. Hard fat melts, sweet guilt on tongue. One of us.
Full of servants when they don't do anything.
My slippers weren't in their usual spot. What next?
Karnaca Gazette! Get your Gazette for the news of the day!
This shirt reeks. I gotta get a spray.
Jacoby accused of murder!
Bloodflies never stay caged for long. Serves her right.
Cienfuegos murder solved. Administrator Jacoby accused of killing.
We should gather.
Why do I have goosebumps all of a sudden?
Lyon left Karnaca.
That's what the Gazette said. They said he left to take the waters at some Tivian spa and cancelled all his concerts.
I sold half of Grandma Felicia's jewelry to pay for those tickets. It was going to be my first Lyon concert.
Oh, I know it's not the same, but the Tivian Songbird Society is honoring his memory with a concert in Colobron Plaza next week. Want to go?
The world is a dark, empty pit without Lyon. Is this what the void is like?
May I help you with something?
Yes, a drink. Let me in.
The Spectre is a private club. Are you a member?
Right here. See?
Yelena's work is getting sloppy. Nevertheless, you may enter.
Welcome. Would you care for something to drink?
We have the relic. That's all that matters.
I've come so far.
They say it's secure.
It all started with drowning that baker's son in the pond. That showed them I was serious.
It's coming together. The best of the street mongrels will move up to join us as I advance toward deeper mysteries.
Love the jacket. I'm not drunk enough to have a conversation.
That seized right up.
Whales carry harpoons in their backs, and the chains caught in their bloody teeth. They kill and dive deep to escape the slaughter.
place in Karnaca. Survivors tell their tales.
Good evening, Michael's Deposit and Loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Funny to think about it. She could be reading the letter right now. Thinking about me. Right now.
Maybe I should just work a double shift, so I don't have to listen to him tell me about how good it was at the Duke's farm.
You can tell he's no good, just by looking at his shoes.
Good. There's someone here for maintenance. The wrench to get the hatches open should be nearby. This should be able to open the hatches.
Start on this shit like that. I do think the officers should get extra rations. We work harder, and we come from better families. I should think that's just obvious.
I'm bored.
Bones broke on rocks. Not us. Not us. Find small places. Slip down close side to nibble. It's clutching shining bone below.
I bet they never expected anyone to slip through there.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon.
I'm in. Easy. Now for the difficult part. I need to stay quiet. They could still wake up if I make too much noise. Cienfuegos was obsessed, and it got him killed.
I was pretty sure I took it with me.
Huh?
I should be able to open some doors from here.
Scramble to find meaning, while each day cuts deeper into their throats. Some want revenge, others just want peace.
Must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into two places. I need to find a way to move that thing, one way or another.
trouble over there. Was coming from here. Let's see.
Michaels and Associates Deposit and Loan Bank is a warrant holder to the Crown by appointment to Her Imperial Highness Emily Coughlin. Suspicious activity. What are you doing?
Does the void really look like that? This is what I needed.
Of the week. The best things in life are expensive. Start saving today. Deposit and Loan Bank is a warrant holder to the Crown by appointment to Her Imperial Highness Emily Coughlin.
Hey, wake up. I need you to let me in.
Huh? Outsider's eyes. If Pena caught me sleeping on the job, he'd make me run the shop floor. May I have the code, please?
It's B15D. Now let me in.
Okay. Come on in. And I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Chief Pena about my tension lapse.
hate these things. Why are they smiling?
Why is the vault moving? What's going on?
Everything is fine. Just testing the mechanism.
That wasn't scheduled. Nobody tells me anything. All right.
Starting a commercial venture? Michaels and Associates can help.
My pistol! Someone stole it!
Michaels and Associates Deposit and Loan Bank is a warrant holder to the Crown.
I'm here to steal all your secrets, Dolores. There, I copied it down. What is that thing? It looks familiar, but I've never seen anything like it. I need that. More hopeless art. Dolores Michaels likes to keep all her secrets where she can see them. Good. I have the vault key. What else is she hiding? They know a way into the void. Cienfuegos sent Isla's documents to the Royal Conservatory. I need to find out what he knew. The conservatory is my next step. A mining camp in the mountain? But it's not right. It's been changed by the void. It doesn't exist. Or shouldn't. Two locks. This has to be the one.
You and I were both abandoned to uncertain futures on dangerous streets and taken in by murderers. Daud spared your life all those years ago, but I was taught a lesson that you still haven't learned. Some wounds stay with you, even in the void.
Give it to me. I don't have time for this.
Time repeats in the same unending patterns. 4,000 years ago, this knife cut my name away. Forgotten forever. You know what it's like to lose one name and live with another. We are all made by the things that are taken from us.
I've seen the people you've twisted with your poisonous magic. You know what I want. You know I'm coming for you.
I know more than most. I know that time is bleeding into itself around you. I know that you have felt it, and you are searching for the places where the world has broken against the void. I know that Daud is dead where you left him on your ruined ship, and you will carry that knife with you to face me at the black center of all things.
Why are you doing this? Why are you talking to me now?
I'm here because you are different. The void has found you through the cracks in your broken life. And when you cut me out of it, what will remain? What will you leave behind when you walk away?
What does the outsider want from me? Daud. Is he really gone? I have the knife. I need to get back to the Dreadful Whale. If I can find the maintenance lever, I could take the entire vault off the track. Could be a way to get to it. A loud way.
This could work. They carved my mark into the old bones bleached by the sun. They carved my mark into their skin. They learned true hunger in the void.
I could get that vault moving with a little maintenance.
account, and a set of Sibylla cooking knives. Join today.
This will be a mess when they find out what I've done. But until then, nothing but quiet.
Servants are for. That was lunch, then I'm a filthy blood fly. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. I told her it was wrong.
I watched the fires burn all night. smoke blocking out the stars, water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Daud, gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him, a weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Daud wanted, and if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Daud. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Daud is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
Jobs just like the bank. Watching houses from rooftops, stealing keys, bribing servants, sharpening our blades as we waited for the right moment. You were proud of what we could do. I knew that much. I never told you about my time in Karnaca. How I came to Dunwall. How the outsider marked me. And made me the man I was. As I look out on the water for the last time, I know none of that matters. Who I thought I was will end with me. All that will be left of me is your memories. You were the best I ever taught. Your betrayal was expected. For the lives we led then, you had no choice but to turn against me. But now, I find myself counting on you again. You have what you need. You will find out what to do. It's time, Billy. Kill the outsider. Remove this terrible power from the world. For everything we did, and everything it did to us. I could have died 100 bloody ways. But in the end, here I am, on your ship, sipping your last good whiskey. That's not so bad. Thank you, Billy. And farewell.
Some minds get fixed on one thing and never find a way out. Cienfuegos wanted to see the Void. Well, maybe he's seen it now. Only the outsider knows how long the Eyeless have kept their hideout a secret. I'll find out where it is. Months ago, the conservatory closed with barely a warning. The Abbey is only just finding out what black magic was being practiced inside. Even the oracular order is here. That's strange. They almost never leave their chapels. The information I need could be in the archives down in the conservatory basement, or in the curator's office. It'll be full of Abbey zealots either way. I'll finish what you started, Daud.
A fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today, and our task is complete. Now, where's that ledger?
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered
There's
some
nothing I
troubling
can save
items
from
in
that
the
fire.
curator's office.
It's all ashes.
What now?
I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
More bizarre cures for impotence? I tell you, I've seen enough take-one mandrake root recipes to last a lifetime.
No, this was different. Sister Rosewind saw the archive's hiding place in a vision. She seemed deeply disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me. He heard her whisper, this could destroy the Abbey.
What? Stop this talk. It is nearing blasphemy.
Over here.
What do you want?
It's my Lonnie. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if... Please. Can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while. Did you find my Lonnie yet? I told Lonnie I should go with him, but he said I have to be more careful now. Can't take risks like I used to. Did you see if Lonnie was in that bar over there? Oh, what's taking him so long?
The streets are closed on Abbey orders.
The void tends mysteries and craves answers. But all it gives is a form to the world's fears. A hole in the world.
Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area.
We'll just deliver you to the void.
Open the door! Open the cursed door!
Calm yourself. You can't stay in there forever.
Do you think he escaped through a back exit?
It's a bar. He's probably drunk and passed out. You know how these blasphemous rats seek out sin?
Last warning! Open up or we blow the damn door open!
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring Stay here, brother, while I search the back room. If he runs, block his escape. We saw you skulk into this place. We will find you.
We know what you're doing. Reveal yourself, criminal.
No. Dead. We'll need to write a report for Brother Cardoza. At least we found him before he began to smell.
No. I'm sorry. He didn't make it. But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
No. Lonnie. Thank you. Here, take this for your trouble.
Thanks. I found this ring Lonnie was looking for. I thought you'd want to have it.
What am I gonna do without him? Oh, my poor Lonnie.
Ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart, tests me, taunts me. I will not give in.
They'll burn away every trace of witchcraft from this place. It's all diary scribbles and rhymes. Nothing useful. Sister Rosewind is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
We need to prepare the carriage for the roving Vice Overseer. He travels to Calero, then Dunwall on Abbey business later today.
Ah, his mission here must be concluded then. For such an urgent task, he made short work of it.
So it would seem. I'm certain the High Overseer will be most interested in his report about what transpired here, and in the Oracular Sister's prophecies that he carries with him.
filled with many things. Wire, metal, bright oil tasting like the sea. We slip in and out the old way, pressed close to wood and stone.
You made me jump. It's been a long time since anyone came in through that door.